All right, and we're back again. My name's Tara Tellius.
And I'm Raylene Vigil.
So right now we're actually going to talk to you about blocks and how to find them. So what actually is a subconscious block and how do we find them? Raylene is a major master expert at this, and she's going to walk us through the process, me specifically, so you guys will get to see it firsthand. Yeah. So what is a block?
Okay, so a block is going to be any belief that is not serving you right now. Okay, and this is a subconscious belief that isn't serving you right now. Mm-hmm. And so that's a super big difference between a conscious belief and a subconscious belief. Consciously, you can think something and it can stop you from doing something.
Right.
But there are going to be subconscious blocks in you that you are not even aware of, that maybe stemmed from childhood or from your teen years or college years or even into adulthood. It could have happened, something could have happened last week that you didn't realize affected you in a way that now could cause things to happen in your life that you don't want to happen, to cause results that you don't want. So that's what a block is. Clearly, we want to get rid of as many blocks as possible because we want the life that we want. We want beliefs and programs and beliefs and thoughts in our heads that are serving us and getting us the results that we want versus the contrary. Definitely. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to find what blocks you may have on yourself. So this is going to be really fun. Tara has been awesome in being open and vulnerable and able to share with you guys here in the training how to do it, and she's going to actually use her own real life experience for this. So Tara, what is it what's something right now that maybe is weighing heavy on you, that you're not quite sure why you feel this way, you're not sure what's going on around it, but something just isn't maybe feeling right?
I'm more than happy to share, as maybe a lot of people might be able to relate to, but I love my family. I love them dearly. I'm the oldest of 5. Right now, we have a family event that's happening out of state. And for some reason, I have really struggled in making a decision to be able to go there. So I'm having feelings of guilt, I'm having feelings of, embarrassment, or, whatever these certain kind of feelings I'm feeling are. And I'm really looking forward to the release. So what would you suggest for my next step to identify the block?
Perfect. So what she's going to do is come up with possible beliefs that may be blocking her from actually following through this time. She already mentioned she loves her family, she loves being around them, but there's something right now where she's feeling all these negative emotions. So what do you think, and you're going to do this on yourself, you're going to think to yourself, what is it possibly that I could be thinking that is causing these emotions to come up?
Right.
Or this fear or this guilt, as she said.
Right. Yeah, I think the first thing that comes to my mind is guilt about it's not a convenient time. So I guess I kind of feel guilty that I'm not wanting to go because it's not the most convenient time. Okay,
so what you're going to do is you're going to take that and now put that into like a short sentence structure. What could the belief around that be? So would it be, I feel guilty that it's not convenient for me?
Right.
Could that be a possibility?
Okay, so I think that in my head?
Yeah, so first of all, so that's one possibility, is you're going to come up with statements that could be possible things. So what I want to do is
write them down.
Right? Yep, exactly. Okay. So what you're going to do now is muscle test yourself, and for the sake of this exercise, just go ahead and say it out loud. You can say it out loud to yourself or think it to yourself, but what Tara's going to do is say, I feel guilty that it's not a convenient time.
Okay, so I'm assessing. So it still feels strong. So even though logically that might have made sense to me, there is something on a subconscious level, right? Because it's still strong.
Yeah. So, and what she means by that is her system isn't weakening. Right. So this is not something that is not serving her, not getting results that she wants right now. It just really doesn't matter. The fact that she thinks it's not convenient right now, it's not getting her bad results.
Right. Right.
Otherwise, her system would be weakening. It would not be resonating with her, and it would test, and her fingers would open.
Right.
Okay, so what's another possibility?
Another thought kind of came to me is regret about maybe not spending as much time with my family as I could have maybe in the past or something.
Okay.
So
regret about not spending time with her family. So you could put that, if you were to shorten that, and I'm doing this for sake of training so you know like what thought process to go along. I regret that I didn't spend enough quality time.
Okay.
So maybe test
that. Like you said, kind of just not spending enough time with my family.
Yeah, you could just test not spending enough time with my family.
Right, okay. So like immediately, even thinking that, and I can completely, when I think not spending enough time with my family, I can feel it's not even close to as strong as
So notice
before.
it just parted right away
Yeah.
when she pushed it apart.
It's very weak.
Okay, so not spending enough time with my family, tested weak on her. So that's a block for her. She has a block subconsciously that is not getting her results in her life right now about not spending enough time with her family. And so because it's a block, it means it's weakening her system,
Right.
which, as we talked about earlier, is never good. When your system weakens, it's not going to get you the results you want, and further consequences thereafter as well. So
Right.
what we want to do is we want to get rid of blocks. We don't want blocks to be there. So we're going to teach you how to remove those blocks next.
Awesome. Yeah, and you guys, seriously, you can feel probably even my energy shift. You guys, every day in our life, we have these things that come up, and for some reason, all of a sudden, we feel bad, you know, and I'm so glad to get the opportunity to do this, to get rid of that blocked energy around it, because I felt myself feel worse just thinking about it.
Right.
So I am really looking forward to getting rid of this and moving on to. So we'll see you guys in the next segment.